Hi, I'm Pattu for freefincal, and in this video, let's look at DSP Midcap Fund. When I ran my June 2019 equity mutual fund screener, I found that this had fairly consistent performance over the past 5, 4, 3, and 2, 1 years, and I found that this was actually one of the top 3 performers. So I thought I'll have a look at it. This was started in November 2006. It was then, of course, DSP was with BlackRock then, and it was called DSP Small and Mid Cap Fund. And in March 2018, it became a mid cap fund to fall in line with the SEBI regulations, and it was an impressive AUM of about 6,000 plus crores. When it was a mid and small cap fund, it could invest up to 35% in large caps, and it could invest in any stock above the top 100 in terms of capitalization. But now it has to mandatorily invest 65% in mid caps. So while you look at past performance, you must keep this in mind that there has been a change in the fund strategy. So what we will do now is to look at the comparison with its peers. So we are looking at HDFC Midcap Opportunities, DSP Midcap, L&T Midcap, and Kotak Emerging Equity Funds. So let's start from 5 years. So you can see that over 5 years, all the funds have bet Nifty Midcap 150. That's the index. Yeah, the Nifty Midcap 150 total returns. It has bet all the funds have bet Nifty Midcap 150 over the all available 364 or so 5-year periods. Over 4 years, again, you can see that practically many funds have got, all of them have got about 70-75% outperformance consistency. And of course, one of the best funds is L&T Midcap. I think we looked at it last week or a couple of weeks ago, I don't remember. Over 3 years, you can see that the consistency is still about 60%, which is okay. And you can see that DSP Midcap maintains about 60% outperformance over 2, 3, and 1 year also. The fund has slightly picked up performance in the last 1 year, so it's still fine. So these are all some of the best funds in the mid-cap space, and we have looked at all of them, including DSP Midcap. The other funds have already been reviewed. So it has a very good performance where it has bet the index consistently, and it is on par, more or less on par with these funds, and it's downside protection. That is, whenever the index falls, the fund should typically fall less. Its downside protection is also about I would say about you can see the downside protection over 5 years is 100%, over 4 years is 100%, 3 years is 100%. 2 years is still a very, very good 94% and 79% over 1 year. That's all right. It's okay. So it has displayed very good performance. And if I look at the 3-year rolling returns, out of these 860, you can see that these are all 3-year rolling returns. There are 860 data points, 3-year data points in each colored line. You can see that the performance since September 2017 has not been great. But if I change it to 5 years, then it is better. So this is a kind of fund that you have to give it a little bit of time, at least from its past performance. So this fund, according to them, it's a mix of both value and growth investing. So sometimes these things can take a little bit of time. So I think this is a fairly good fund. There's no problem in this, but only thing, if you are an existing investor, there's no problem. You can continue to invest in this fund. New investors must understand these risks, and that they should give this fund enough time to perform. And if they have this fund as part of a balanced, diversified portfolio, then it's not a problem at all. They can invest, but they must understand the associated risks involved. So that's what I want to say about DSP Midcap. I also want to thank all viewers who had come to my talk today on low volatility and momentum investing. I will be taping the talk in the next few days and presenting it, so you can have a look at that. So thank you. If you have any questions, suggestions, please leave them below, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye bye.